spike walkthroughs. Let him go. Later in the season, he might not make it. That freezer's still empty, so. But it's still early. Good morning. We're here on another property, no longer in the blind. We're just in a tree stand. But we got pictures of a couple nice bucks over here, so wanted to try something new for the last weekend of bow season, last day until firearm starts. As archery came to an end, I wasn't able to get close enough to take any shots, but didn't see any big bucks, just does and small bucks. But now we move on to firearm season. Good morning. It's opening weekend. Firearms. We've had a lot of action this morning. I've seen about 5 or 6 does, and there was a really small spike, or like fork buck. He had 4-pointer, he had 2 on both sides. So I hopped down to check my camera because I got word my father shot a buck, so after I grab this card, I'm going to head over and see what he's got.
You want me to stay on this top side along with you while you're talking? And start acting ahead of you?
That's probably not a bad idea. I kind of think that, that way if we spook him and he gets going, somebody might see him or get a shot.
Hopefully he's down. After my father had shot him, he hadn't actually seen him go down. So we're not sure if he's dead at this point. We're just hoping. It's been quite a while. So we gave him plenty of time to die. Yeah.
I'm not sure what path he took down to this tree.
Yeah.
Oh, there's where he came across. Look, there's blood right there. Quite a bit.
Is that where he went? There you go, right there.
Yeah,
So he went that way.
he ran this way.
So you cut through there.
He cut through there. He tried to run by that hole right there.
Uh-huh.
Blood on that right there. He kind of got stuck in that fence a little bit.
But he didn't make it across.
No, and then he took off up this way.
I smell him. You smell him?
Huh?
I smell it. It smells like I just got a whiff of it. It kind of smells like you know, like what they smell like after they walk up on them?
I'm gonna...
I'll go that way, you go that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any either, but I said I haven't seen any either. I don't know what path he took once he got this far. You found him? Yeah, he is a nice one.
He's right there, I think.
Yeah.
Let me unload my gun because
His
I
bro.
don't trust it like I used to.
Oh, big right? Yep. Back to Ranger up over there.
That's it. First with the ranger. First with his gun. First with the blind.
So we just kind of got some pictures in front of the blind. We just put this up this year. It's the first time we actually got to hunt out of a redneck blind. And he just wanted to capture his first deer out of it. Get some good pictures. So this kind of concluded the end of gun season. So I head back home after this. And I'll be back for muzzleloader. Packed up. Got the coolers. Most of my gear's already at home, so now I just gotta make the 2-hour drive home. Downloaded Campfire Stories from Meat Eater. Gonna give that a listen to, make the 2-hour drive even quicker, so see you home. yesterday, pretty much rained the entire time. Saw nothing, only a few squirrels. I looked at the cameras last night. There's a lot of movement around midnight. We actually got some pictures of a pack of coyotes. With all that movement last night, it makes me weary about today or this morning. So we'll see. It's the third day muzzleloader. I have yet to see a single deer. While sitting in the blind, I was spooked. I kicked one up. I was bedded down behind the blind this morning. It was too dark. I couldn't see what it was. And that's the closest I've seen to actually seeing a deer. And I didn't actually see it. I was halfway up the ladder when he or she jumped up. But I mean, it is discouraging sitting for 3 days straight and not seeing a single deer. Opening day, I had a massive headache, and it was storming outside, so I didn't end up going out. I stayed out until 12:30 or so, and went inside and actually fell asleep and didn't wake up till 3. So I just stayed in, and yesterday I sat until I think almost 1, and then came in for lunch, and then went back out, but over near my house. Oh, there's a deer. Yeah. Okay, got the buck I'm gonna shoot. They were just hanging around up there. They kept running, and then I'd stop somewhere back here, so I'd sit up on this front window, and then I'd see out of the corner of my eye the doe run that way, so then I'd come back up, sit up here, and then he'd chase him, and he wouldn't stop. And then that 2 or 3 times, and then the third time, when I tried to catch him running back this way, I tried to get him to stop out here in the opening when I was set up there, but he stopped behind a tree. So I couldn't get a shot, and then he kind of just stood there, and then he took off back up that way, and then he kind of slowed down and kind of started walking down. So if he slowed down, it's that bad. So all I can do is wait. I'm just fucking jumping from window to window. It's like if you ever played like big game like Wii hunting games, and the deer just like running around everywhere, and you're just trying to shoot them. That's what I feel like right now. Just running around. But am I gonna take a shot while running? I just saw the buck. He was standing right there. It's only like 50, 60 yards. I thought I was right on him. I pulled the trigger, but there was so much white smoke, and he took off that way to the right. And then the 2 does he was following kind of hung out right there. And then he actually ended up coming back, but he didn't look like he was shot, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I was shot, who knows. I'm trying to decide if I should get down there and look for blood or not. I think sunsets now, so I got 30 minutes of shooting light left. I don't really want to be looking around in the dark, especially when I don't know if I even shot him. I'm pretty much right where he is standing. The blind's right there, the tree's right there. I'm pretty sure he's on this trail right here. 0. Signs of blood. That sucks. I think I just missed. Come back in the morning, since he wasn't too spooked, so back in the woods, day 4. So I missed that buck yesterday, which sucks, but I'm very confident I missed it because he ran off, and then he came walking back through like 3 minutes later. The gunshot didn't even spook the does.
So wrapping up this 2023 deer season, it was an incredible year. Had a lot of ups and downs. I went several days without seeing anything and several days with seeing a bunch. But, it's always a great time to be out in the outdoors. Although I missed a big one this year, it's just being out in the woods and out in the wilderness is what does it for me. So as we conclude the season, just want to thank you guys all for sticking through this and showing your support. Now, I may have missed this year. I'll be back next year to tackle 2024 season. So thank you.